This is Nkurenkuru Extension 5, or what the locals refer to as Old Shack Dwellers location. The septic tanks found in this neighborhood need to be maintained, but most homeowners are unable to. Penina Kasoka moved into her low-cost house about 13 years ago. This is her first septic tank, located at the back of her house. After it filled up, she dug another one, this time in front of her house.
It still gets full and it is not safe. If one stands on it, the hole can give in. That's why we decided to cover it with barbed wire to prevent my grandchildren from falling in there.
She says she will be forced to dig a third hole, possibly in the middle of her yard, even though it's not the best option. This is just another random hole left uncovered in the neighborhood.
Those are holes, they are full now. The water is coming out, mosquitoes, and sometimes our children also, they fell on those holes.
This is Nkurenkuru Extension 10, and some members of the Shack Dwellers Federation moved in a few months ago. Some homeowners are now anxious about the future, especially regarding sewer connections.
Our colleagues at the Old Shack Dwellers location are facing difficulties, and it is discouraging us because we are afraid that we might find ourselves in the same sewage-related predicament.
The homeowners say they cannot afford to pay for sewage removal services, and even if they could, services like those are not readily available in Nkurenkuru. There were talks for members to save up about 4,000. They would buy materials for their own water-based sewer system, which will then connect to Town Council's main sewer once available. But the low-cost homeowners say they are unable to cough up the amount. Approached for comment, the town planning officer at Nkurenkuru Town Council says the local authority is aware of the septic tank situation at Extension 5 and the possible dangers posed. Shatiwa says the local authority has been engaging the Shack Dwellers Federation on how the two institutions can meet each other halfway, adding that Town Council is working on bringing its sewer reticulation system closer to the borders of Extension 5, but they will not be able to bear all the costs.
We have started with the design, our technical people, and it's around a 1 point something million, but they are not yet done. And we are looking toward at least on implementing this design before the end of our financial year. Because we also wrote a letter to the ministry so that they can see how they can come in and meet us halfway in order to resolve this matter.
Asked about how much the Federation and the Namibia Housing Action Group has to contribute towards the project officer at the Namibia Housing Action Group, Augusto Kamulokamwe, in a text message told NBC News that costing can only be based on Town Council's finished design, which they're still waiting for. He, however, emphasized that the Namibia Housing Action Group will cover the costs of the skilled labor as well as the design, while members will only contribute towards the materials.